Release District.
Agbaya, 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 Agbaya. Cheese, come on, live in the flesh.
In the flesh, we are live.
It's the Agbaya show. Come on, episode 2.
Cheese, aye.
Aye.
Season 3, yeah?
Tutu.
Come on, our hair,
Hey,
bro.
come
You telling
on.
me, bro?
I'm here, man. You're tuned in with Damo.
Hey, and Remington.
Well, go on, my guy, man. What's your week
saying,
saying,
man?
fam?
It's been cold, bro.
It's mad cold, fam.
Aye, the weather's nuts, bro.
That topic's kind of wavy as well,
It's
fam.
alright,
What's this
innit?
guy looking like? Lumberjack Joe. What would you?
I'm chopping.
You're chopping big yash, bro.
Big,
The time got 2023
yes.
is the year of yash, bro. But you get me. Obviously, as you can see, you got me and Remington in the building. We got a pagan. The pagan's not here today.
I shout out my boy still.
Shout out J Jules. You know them one there. Them man up in Portsmouth.
He's
bruv.
enjoying still.
But I don't know what's up in Portsmouth, bruv.
I don't even know. I haven't even been there before, you know.
But I never been. I got a couple man that's gone there, but they
They say it's lively.
got some things up there.
Oh, swear.
Some couple. No, it is.
Hey, you say one little trip.
I don't mind, cause you know you said there's a couple white girls up there.
Oh, swear.
Fat yash, bro.
Okay.
You know what's so mad, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
But speaking of this whole white girls with the body now, yeah, because
They've been hitting the gym, you know.
But thank
Bro,
you.
they've been hitting.
You
You
know-
know what? It's commitment as well. They've been hitting the.
Because you know what's mad, yeah? Because we've always had this sort of perception.
Yeah.
I said conception. Perception, yeah. That is perception even the right word?
Conception.
Is it conception?
Yeah, it's conception.
Look at me, bro. I need to read.
This guy, you flipped time
I
back and
flipped it.
forth.
You know, that's
Conception.
why I'm a smart man, but I don't know I'm smart. But like, you know what it is? We have that sort of view that, boom, like white girls don't have bodies.
Yeah.
This is the madness is. But you know what it is? I believe, yeah, it's not that they didn't have the body, but they just had a lot of mass.
Okay, but they didn't know how to work
How
it.
to work it. You understand?
Okay.
So now, yeah, deep it because, bruv, it's random that a lot of
Bro,
the white girls
yes,
just
man.
have
What? Throughout the last couple of years,
big
randomly.
waist, bro, big yash, bro.
I thought it was the trousers or the leggings they were wearing. I thought it was
the
kind
way
of
it's-
like
the
the
way
way
it's
it is, innit? The way
No,
it's
you know
packaged.
what it is? The way it's packaged as well, yeah. They're smart with the packaging as well.
That's
Girls
what
are
it is.
smart with the packaging. I
Yeah,
don't want
they're
to say white girls.
Yeah.
only, 'cause girls
General,
are smart.
across the board.
High waist, jeans, everything.
Yeah.
But the thing is now, yeah, because all the custard, they're told in a hole that they've been eating from young. It's just stayed on their abdomen, fam. So now that they've gone to the gym, yeah.
Wait, hold on. How can you say? It just stayed there.
It's just stayed, bro. Because you know when we're younger, you see white girls, you just see their body.
The little, yeah.
Bruv, their body was weird, but now they've tuned it now to the point that we think that they're copying black girls. But
Yeah,
really,
that's what it is.
bro. Really, bruv, 1-2 squats.
Hitting the gym, do this
Gym.
little thing here and there.
Bruv, we'll have your bum looking like Serena, bruv. You get me,
Aye.
bruv? But obviously,
Man, let me
shout
drink my Magnum,
Aye,
yeah,
come on,
man.
man. Shout out my man. Shout out J Jules. You get me,
Come on.
Portsmouth. You know them ones there. We're soon to come up there. You get
Hey.
me? But
let 'em
obviously,
know,
we
bro.
gotta move on to Agbaya of the
week.
week. And this one,
Brother.
all right. I rest
all
my
right.
case.
Hey.
You idiot.
Hey, this one. What, Lee Ryan? Is it Lee Ryan?
Is it
innit?
Lee Ryan? Oh, bro.
Brother. What did he say? What did he actually say to the flight attendant?
Bruv, apparently, yeah, this guy said to the flight attendant, I don't want your chocolate babies or something like that.
But
What made man
why?
say that?
Yeah. What's going on?
The thing is, yeah, as a man, sometimes we tend to be quite narrow-minded. We tend to think that maybe she tried to flirt with him.
Yeah.
Da.
I mean, yeah.
But sometimes he might just try to be nice to him.
What, one, two little banter and
One
just went
little
left.
bar and he just moved wrong. Obviously, you know when you go into these sort of flights and that they give you juice.
Yeah,
you might
you're
yak it
feeling nice.
before.
You're getting a flight. You're flying.
You understand? And you get me. Them man are blue. Them man.
Yeah,
But
just
fam,
saying.
you're an idiot. You're Oniranu, bruv. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Listen, no. You know why? Yeah. Because like, bruv, I hear this whole protect black women.
Yeah.
You understand? But brother, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I hear any white brother say any sort of racial slur to
fuck
any
that.
black girl, fuck that, man. I don't give a fuck.
That.
You
Yeah,
understand?
he
Because-
deserves that this week still.
Come on, man. Like, bruv, I got sisters, I got a mum, I got a daughter, innit?
Mm.
And if a white man said to my mum, my sister, or my daughter, I don't want your chocolate baby, bro. I don't give a fuck whether you're joking or that. But you're getting your face
Yeah, getting slapped, bro.
your
Yeah,
face
fuck.
getting
Yeah, you
rasped
fucked up.
off.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck,
That's mad.
bruv? And this, you know what it is? Yeah, this is the problem. Everybody's just too comfortable to say this sort of shit around.
But it's probably because he's blue though, or because he who he is in a celebrity, he probably thought I could say that and what nothing's gonna happen.
You understand?
Innit?
What's that
Fuck
other
that.
black guy in blue? What's his name?
Simon Webb.
Simon Webb. What's he saying about?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what
What's
popped
my
into
man
head as
saying
well,
about
you know?
this? You know what? I ain't trying to throw my man under
G-check
the...
him quick.
Yeah, understand? I ain't trying to throw him under the bus because they're boys. Maybe they have that... Know what it is, yeah? When we grew up with white Asian and that, we all have our personal banter with each other. I got Asian friends and white friends that we all... You get me? We could all say these sort of
Yeah. But
banter.
that's also you guys are friends. There's trust
understand?
there, innit? You know it's not coming from a bad place.
And you understand? And whereas the way I compare it to is growing up with a horse, a duck, and a cow.
Okay.
As a young boy, like
Yeah.
we didn't know what black, white, and
Yeah.
you understand? We didn't know what it was.
You just knew that guys were
We're
brethren, you had
friends.
things in common.
You understand? We're the brothers. You understand?
Yeah.
And that's how it is. But it's one of them ones you gotta understand. Outside that batch, it cannot be like that.
No way.
It's like, I'm not saying I got.
So what, do you reckon? Not saying this. This is true, but do you reckon what he might have made some other kind of like racial slurs in the past? Because this can't be the first time.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? And they might have gotten away with.
I don't know. Is Simon Webb? Is he Jamaican? Is he Caribbean or
I don't know,
African?
bro.
You
I ain't
understand?
got a clue.
You know what? So he's put. You don't understand? Like, think about that. What's his name? Ryan
Lee,
Lee Ryan or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, he's probably gone to Simon's house, seen how the dynamics in the household, ran banter there. You know, because we can. They can do it.
Yeah.
But you have to understand, just because you have the nigger pass from one person,
It don't mean you have it from everybody.
thank you. And with that being said, you
Yeah,
are the Agbaya of the week.
Agbaya.
Oh, idiot.
Olodo.
cuz. Olodo. Oniranu. Omale. Bro, you know the one there. You know what I'm saying? I've been practicing my Yoruba.
Yeah.
Because I'm
I
trying-
hear it.
So, bro, you get me? Man's trying to perfect.
Tell him.
Tell them, bro. You get me? You want slap? Bro, come on, man said I don't want your chocolate baby, bro.
Crazy,
You're stupid, bro. If you thought that could happen.
Don't worry, I will have the chocolate babies instead. It's okay.
And that girl was actually okay, you know.
Yeah, no.
Obviously,
she
you
was.
know me. I'm against the whole wig life and makeup and all of that, but she was all right.
No, yeah. Facts. Yeah.
Come on, fam. So, but obviously we're moving on, and you know what? It's one of them ones. You know, nowadays, yeah. I feel like opportunities are endless nowadays, especially with social media coming in.
Crazy, bro.
Bro, back in the days, if you made music back in the day without social media, you had to pay big money and you had to be talented.
Yeah, that's the only way.
If you wanted to be a glamour model or whatnot, you had to have some sort of assets. You had to have either breasts, bum, a pretty face.
Or you're tall or something,
You
legs.
understand?
Yeah.
But it's one of them ones where anybody can jump on social media and just
Go viral one time. Boom.
run a TikTok dance.
That's it.
Bro, you know what? And I'll be real, yeah. I'm not trying to be that kind of guy. Yeah, I'm starting to get the ick of a couple girls doing TikTok dances.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's too much.
It's getting too much.
Because you know what it is? Like, don't get me wrong, yeah. I feel like, what's the difference between you dancing on the web and a homeless man dancing on the road? You're
no
both
difference.
asking for money.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, exactly. In a certain type of way. Yeah, you
The
are.
difference is that it's a
On social media,
it's a virtual hat, rather than the
real
homeless
life.
man's real life hat.
Yeah,
You understand? Raggedy hat versus online.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You could
You're trying to monetize, so you get more views, get
You
more.
see,
Yeah, 100%.
But it's one of them ones I can't don't let that take away from the fact that, you know, like we're seeing great things happen now.
Yeah, bro. Because imagine like a lot of people that we might know personally, or you know what I mean, that we've seen that are talented, bro. And they haven't had the opportunity to really showcase that.
Exactly.
And obviously, this social media thing is pop now, and they've got a chance to showcase that for not for free, but bro, you can be in the comfort of your home
and do it.
But
you know what the problem is? Yeah, there was one I saw this morning, and I think it was three. Was it 3 nurses?
Okay.
3 people in a nursing home, and that in a hospital or whatnot. They were dancing, and I'm thinking,
What, 3 people dancing in a hospital?
In the hospital, 3 nurses, and I was thinking, bro, that guy behind you has leukemia. You need to help him.
Yeah, go and attend to your patients.
It's just, even as I'm talking, I'm just talking all over because I was flabbergasted when I saw it. I saw the girl doing, but
The thing was like a beep, 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 beep,
Bro,
beep, 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 beep.
guy was dying, but his bladder was moving mad, and you didn't even, bro, you're trying to do
TikTok to do, yeah, trying to do one little.
like, jokes aside, we can't take away from the fact that it's actually, like you said, it's bringing a lot of things to the light. A lot of people that never had that sort of attention.
100%,
It's actually
man.
bringing talented people to the light. But
100%.
it's one of them ones with talent, yeah. In the midst of talent, there's nonsense. In
Yeah.
the midst of truth, there's lies. You
This is
understand?
the thing,
And
man.
this is the problem because it gives the platform. It gives a platform to anybody to make it.
This is the thing, bro, because there's a lot of people that who are, let's say, let's say influencers for to be exact. And bro, they've come online and they've shared the whole life story, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to judge. But it's also given them the opportunity to make money online. Do you know what I'm saying? But then now you're in their lives, bro. You know what happens all the time within them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like,
and that's you know what it is, yeah.
But I hear it.
R.I.P. Stan Lee. Because Spider-Man, Uncle Ben said it. He said, with great power comes great responsibility. And we have to understand, once you're in that sort of power position, there's a lot of responsibility. You can't think that you're going to live the same life you lived before.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Now that everybody's out watching your business.
Yeah,
and that's where people get it wrong.
Okay.
You understand? We get to the point where we're TikTok or Insta or Twitter sensation, but we're still doing the same dumb shit as before.
Yeah.
It's just, for example, a rapper blowing up, but you're still trying to do road life.
Yeah, it don't make sense. You got to choose either one of them.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, is it a thing where like we're underestimating the power of social media?
100%. It's the Matrix, bro. I think that social media has its power in itself, man. It makes you, like, correct me if I'm wrong, you could have two different lives, bro. Your real life and your social media life could be two different things. Do you know what I mean? You jump onto that Matrix now, do you know what I'm saying? And you're a different person, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because maybe that's your chance to reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's your chance to show the world who you really are, who you're really not. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things that, bro, I think you have to take the good with the bad, innit? Like, there's a lot of lies on social media. And I think one of the things for me is the fact that it's so broad and open that it's the young kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're seeing a lot of things happening on social media, and it's like, it's not all real. And they think it's real.
And it's, you know what, it's getting scarier because I'm going to say, what defines an influencer? What is an influencer?
Yeah, so this is the thing.
And the thing is, it's one of them, because most of these young kids now, I saw a clip this morning. I think one woman is saying that one child said she wants to have kids, but she doesn't want to get married because if she gets married, there's no child support.
Oh, shit.
Can you imagine a young kid, brother, a young kid knows this sort of stuff, and it just shows you how scary social media, the influence of social media is nowadays.
Do you think if there was no, of course, if there was no social media, it would be a different type of world. But do you think it would be like a happier world? Do you think a lot of people wouldn't be suffering as much from like mental health and all of those type of things?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if there was no social media, people would be struggling because it's like I'll be real. Social media is an outlet for some people. You understand? It's a place where they can just say what they want and maybe somebody they're in the hope of somebody relating to them.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like, we live lives that a lot of people can relate to.
Yeah.
Bruv, like, every African household in the UK can relate to each other.
Yeah, facts.
You understand? The
Facts.
same with even white people. White household travelers, they can relate to each other.
Yeah, facts.
Asians, you understand?
Yeah.
We all go through the same sort of things. You
Yeah,
understand?
100%.
But the problem is that nobody is bold enough to talk about it.
Yes.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Is it really glamorized? Because if you come out and talk about mental health, bruv, somebody's gonna say you're a bitch.
Yeah, so this is the thing.
Man up.
Yeah, it's a taboo.
It's a taboo.
It's a taboo.
What else can you see as a taboo?
Like,
A man, bro, look at they've made a man loving his girl a taboo.
yeah, because you're a simp.
You're a simp. You understand?
Yeah, see, this is the thing.
And the funny thing is, I was watching Andrew Tate the other day, Old type man. I know part of
How long is he facing? Life or something?
I don't even know,
It's peak,
but you know what's so mad about Andrew Tate, And this is how far off I've been on the media, on the social media. Bro, I didn't know he was mixed race.
I didn't know that.
He does black, bro.
But you know, I thought he was like maybe like what do you call it? Like obviously he's olive skin tone,
Is
innit?
it Olive, what, Hawaiian?
Yeah, or something. I don't even know. Some
No,
sort
bro,
of.
Like
I
his
didn't know
dad,
that.
his
Yeah,
dad
he was
is
a chess player or something,
his dad
innit?
is Emery Tate, bro, a very cold chess player,
Yeah.
grandmaster.
Yeah.
That's what they called him, grandmaster. And you know what? I sat there, I said, you know what? This makes sense why this guy is so calculated, fam. You understand?
Okay, you say the black in him.
Bruv, the black. You say white man can't be calculated. Are they not the one that stole our land?
They're the calculated.
They stole our land.
They're the most calculated,
Nah,
fam.
but you know what it is,
But anyway, yeah.
I sat there and said, no, this makes sense about this guy. And you know what? Like, don't get me wrong. People will say he says this and that,
Yeah.
I feel like look, remember, I feel like a few episodes ago, I was saying he might be traumatized or da. I feel like he might just be living off his dad's tradition.
Yeah, okay.
You understand, bruv? So as he's grown up with a certain standard in life.
Yeah.
To the point now that as he's saying he's standing in a world where everybody's so open.
Yeah.
That standing can be seen as prehistoric.
Yeah, I hear what you're trying to say.
You understand?
That old school type of values and
you're a dictator, you're a bully, this and that. So now anything he says, you've already got that perception of this guy.
But that's like the same as Kevin Samuels, isn't it?
And there you go. You understand? And it's one of them. Don't get me wrong. It's not everything I'm going to agree with what Andrew Tate says because I have my own mind. But there's certain things he says, and I'm like,
it makes sense. Bro.
I don't see anything wrong with what this.
Yeah, some of these things. I'm not gonna, bro. I won't lie. Some of the things he says make sense. I think I saw a video about businesses and taxes and stuff like that, offshore accounts and stuff. Some of the biggest businesses around. You know what I'm saying? And I thought to myself, bro, that actually makes sense,
bro. But
do you know what I mean?
The issue is that whereas where you're trying to set a example in this world, the world is trying to set an example. The Matrix. That you need to live this sort of way, otherwise.
Yeah, this is the thing. Or you're not living the right way.
You understand?
Unorthodox or something.
And whereas, and I can see someone like Andrew Tate, Kanye West, are guys that don't adhere to that sort of way of living.
They don't follow the crowd. But do you think that only happens when you have a certain type of money? Like, do you think you have to abide by the way the world moves until you have a certain amount of money in your account or assets, then you can start going left?
It's mad because I was listening to the other day Kanye West, Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Okay.
And he said nah wait till I get my money right.
Okay.
You see?
Ooh.
They say none of you can tell me nothing, right? You understand?
Yeah.
So you can't tell me nothing when I have my bread, and that's the problem with the way of life nowadays. I feel like when you don't have the money, you have to follow the rules.
100%.
You have to, otherwise, if you don't follow the rules, you're not going to get paid.
But then, bro, this is why a lot of people are talking, because social media, going back to the original thing that we was talking about, social media has opened up the platform for a lot of people to talk that do have money.
Yeah.
Do you get it? That do have money, bro. I remember when I first jumped on the gram, back in the day, bro, like I think I can't remember, 2013, 2012, these big people, like let's say 50, all these people, they weren't making like Instagrams like the way they're doing now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's different now, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's business. If you've got money, then cool. People are here to... Bro, look at all the videos you see from the people who do like trade and stuff. Bro, on the YouTube, fucking adverts on Insta, I come do this trade,
You understand?
You make money. Bro, if you're down depressed, bro, you're on social media, you're scrolling, you're going to be like, you know what, yeah? I've got like £30 in my bank account. Let me do one of this trade.
Let me go, dude. You
And
understand?
you fuck up the whole thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
When you're making money, they can't tell you nothing. But when you're not making money, they have to tell you something because you're vulnerable. You're a vulnerable state
You're
of mind.
vulnerable, bro.
When I see people like Andrew Tate, Kanye West talk about, a lot of these sort of things, obviously it's just based on the fact that they're moneyed up, they're peased up.
That's what it is. So they feel like they've got a platform to kind of discuss these things, or they feel like they've got the power to.
Of course,
Do you know what I'm saying?
and it's a thing where like now think about it, like when you're trying to like if I was to go and talk to Andrew Tate now, he would look at me and say, "Man, what you do? You ain't got money like that.
He said, "You can't talk to me."
Like this.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah,
7
yeah.
cars.
It's mad, bro.
I'll be like, Bobby, when you get 7 cars, then you can advise me how to do
Wait
it.
till I get my money right.
Oh. And obviously, answering your question, is social media a powerful tool to profit from? It definitely is.
100%.
But it's a thing of with great power comes great responsibility.
Facts.
And unfortunately, a lot of people out there aren't really being responsible. They're not really being responsible with the way they move on social media.
Yeah.
You understand?
100.
And it's just one of them ones like we're gonna have kids growing up.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to make, bro? There's, I think Facebook's CEO or basically a lot of people who are at the top, bro, they don't even let their kids go on social media like that, bro, because they know what it feeds.
Bro,
I think I was reading something I think it's Japan, South Korea, one of these places. Bro, they've got an algorithm on their TikTok where out in the world it shows these people doing some rubbish stuff like pranks and eating these funny foods. But to their own people, they're showing educational stuff.
it was Japan.
It's Japan, isn't it?
Definitely, and bro, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
like
guys.
because they know
how powerful it is, bro.
they know how powerful it is. Whereas someone else, they're still trying to do the big lip challenge. Where you put your lip in, you put your lip in
the V.
can, bro. You think? Whereas
They
people,
put Olympic can.
but these times people like in Japan, they're learning mathematics, big mathematics,
big spelling,
big spelling.
Big times table.
You are what you eat sometimes, bro. Like, you just gotta be careful, man. Like
What you consume, isn't it?
exactly, and just know what you're in for. Like what, honestly, knowing what you're doing this thing for. Like if you're, like I said, if you're on social media, you're trying to build something prosperous. Then you know what you need to do, strategize, put your. But if you're just on social media just for likes,
idle and
bruv, you get me. You can't complain in 10 years' time.
Yeah, when you get sucked in.
Bruh,
This is the
it.
thing. Yeah, it's true, you know.
It's been a sweet one. Episode
Come
2.
on.
Come on. Can't wait for episode 3, bro.
Let's go.
Come on,
Season
man.
3, we're out.
Come on. Man.
Boom.